player. Last game, he punished them both offensively and physically. Santana's hit parade performance was rewarded with a goal. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Blackhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Good read with the stick to break that up. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Picked up along the boards by Peach. Takes the pass. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Brock's going to the box for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck slid down the ice. Cuts to the front, and he's ridden off the puck. Makes some space. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. Just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, Denies with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's ahead, 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Minnesota's got the win off that draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
They've got numbers here. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Brock. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Jordan's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Brock. Shakes loose. Blocker saved by Wagner. They score!
Very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Minnesota's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
From the neutral zone now. Sends a pass over. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner.
Brock's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Quebec's got the puck. Grabs
his own end. Robinson's got control of it now behind the cage. Quebec's on the attack. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Peach. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. Moves it to Peach. And it's a quick pass to Brock. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to get the puck over to Lee. Grabs control of it at the point. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a short pass to Vigra. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Robinson. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Quebec's on the attack. Quick feed to Vigra. And he takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Stuffs them again. Punks it away in his own end. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Great pressure with the stick. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Peach. And he slides it quickly to Brock. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Now a quick pass to Brock. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Santana. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Minnesota's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Hammers a shot! And that's blocked away. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Great blocker stop by Lehman. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
And that's intercepted by Santana.
Quebec's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Take possession off the face-off. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quebec's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. They go on the attack through center. And he takes the feed.
He's got such a knack for getting the long-range shot to the net, James. A lot of things can happen along the way. Chaos can ensue, but this time, the goaltender makes the save.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Big time stop by Lehman. Does it again with the stop. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Lehman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
His reflexes on display tonight. Brock's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds the puck to Peach. And he slides it quickly to Brock. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Bigra. Can't get it to go. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And that's a great heads-up play by Lee. The 67th's looking against the half wall. What a stop! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The 67ths have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Quebec's won the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Works it across to Brock. Here they come on the attack. Stop! Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Came up with the save on that play. Now he slides it up to Brock. Sends the feed and turns. Bring his game to. Yeah, he's going to send his goal streak now in the series, James, and he's playing with a little flavor, a little spice as well. I think that he's just really firing on all cylinders right now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Dishes it off. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Quebec's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a short pass to Brock. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And they'll start with possession. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass to Robinson. And now he passes it to Lee. And it's a quick pass to Bigra. Lets it fly from the point. Made that stop. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick feed to Peach. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Wagner. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And not much on that one. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Oh, that suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 3-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Loses the coverage there. Scores!
Which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Blackhawks played along the boards. Picked up by Lee. Quick feed to Bigra. Sneaks by the puck check. Can't get it to go. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it. Scrum along the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! Stops him cold! Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save!
One one word, James: confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Comes up with the stop. Loses his balance on the play. Robinson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's blocked in front. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Congress hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Quebec still behind the eight balls. They trail by 2 goals. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The 67s have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert, trailing here in this third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Slips by the chip. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Jordan's got the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Santana. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Slides it over to Brock. Moves it to the middle. Only comes up with a stop. He just tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lehman. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's broken up. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed at the point. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Look out. And that's off a stick. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Chance in front.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Well, they've had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up at center by Santana. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Tries to feed it over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. The 67s have it now. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance, and there's the save. And now he moves it quickly to Brock. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Quebec's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish other scoring chances here late in the third. Wilson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. On the attack along the boards. Back to the blue line.
Brock's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Oh, looks like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that goes off, course off a body. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Peach. Takes the feed from the left side. The pass out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. With possession along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides the puck over. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. 21 seconds to the end of this period. And he makes a save there. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the Hawks, what a chance here! Here's a pass! Oh my goodness, what a save there! And that brings it into this one here this evening. Minnesota's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
What you want from me, what you need from me, you'll never get the best of me. You don't want a piece of me. I just can't give it to you.
Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The 67s win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Toss to the paint. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And now he tries to get it across to Line. Here's a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Nice play, but the defender having none of that.
When you're in open ice, sometimes the simple play is the best one to take.
Takes possession. And that goes off a player. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Bede. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Washington's got the puck in their own end. An easy save by Lehman. Feeds the puck up to Line. Let's move to the middle.
North in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The 67s cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Raymond. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Washington's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the dish. The Reds will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sensational stop by Wagner.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. What a steal in his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dupuis. Lehman's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head and focus in the game.
Washington's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Line. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Unloads from the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Passes it over. And a stiff break setup. Quick shot.
task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Quick feed down low. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now he angles it across to McNeil. Oh, how do you miss that? What a chance there!
In the close game, you know that they're looking to move that puck around to get him the puck, and it's the one-timer that they're looking for. They get the perfect look, but he just misses the net.
McNeil's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up.
Robinson's penalty is almost expired.
The Reds are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here's a shot! Makes the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Washington's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be. We've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he is missing from there. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quick, but it's what he does best. He buries one there.
Toronto's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Reds will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Toronto's across the blue line. Quick shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. In the final moments of this period, Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Now a quick pass to Laine. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, and he throws up. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lehman's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, what a stop. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
This is an impressive save right here, James.
Especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
But it's more of a testament to what they've been playing. They've been dominating in the offensive zone. They got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Line. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Bean. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Dupuis. Moves it around along the half wall. The Reds gain possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The 67s have it against the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Chance in front! And that goes off someone in front. Look at this from an awkward spot. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
McNeil's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Puck grab by Line. Tries to the crease.
Disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
The 67s move the puck in the defensive zone. Levels him with the hip. Handles the puck.
Bean's been fantastic.
It's in! He scores! Zone after winning that face-off. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Wagner.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time,
trying to shake loose. Takes it across the blue line. A pass. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken by Robinson. Throws it in. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Washington's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket!
Marner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Takes the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Another stop by the goaltender.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, a clutch save! The Reds have it now. The final 10 seconds. Unable to reach that one. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read on the block. Toronto's got control of the puck. The 67s have it now. Puck scooped up by Dupuis. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Makes a move in front. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. McNeil's got it in the offensive zone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Fires one. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wagner. Along the half wall with the puck. Gordon stick handling in his own zone. McNeil swooping in on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pushes it across to Bede. Moves inside. Fantastic save. Takes the saucer pass. Takes a shot. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Moves it up. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Glove save and just enough of it. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by McNeil. Puck picked up. They got numbers here. Dishes it off. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Washington's got possession of the puck. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And now he passes up to McNeil. Shot! Oh, tight!
Toronto's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there.
All alone! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Bean's got it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a stop by Wagner!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time stop there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Robinson's moving the puck through his own zone.
The Reds have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Traps the puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Dupuis lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to McNeil. The 360 with the puck. McNeil's got it behind the net. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he moves it to Bean. Here's a backhand. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Washington's got the puck along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. Washington's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Bean's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Reds get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Toronto's in transition. The Reds get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Washington's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, another great stop!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Washington's got the win off that draw. Robinson's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Take possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. assist in goal tonight.
Well, he's the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.
A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. Line ace in the spotlight, and why not? He was huge in his last game. Didier's night of chart-topping hits was matched by a few goals. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Bede. And that's poked away. Runs him hard into the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Shuts him down. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with, who?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time.
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response, back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
New York's tough to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And here's the pass to Diggs. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw on their own end. Robinson's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck along the wall. Layman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. New York's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. What a stop right there. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Diggs plays it now. Look at this. Right in the low slot.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The boys lead this one 2-0. Higgins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Didier's got him along the wing. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Washington's got it in their own zone. Sends it ahead to Higgins. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. Big time one-timer stop. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And it's a quick pass to Line.
Shot. Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And that was stopped. Dishes it off. Turns another aside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The boys are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Washington's got possession here at their own end. There's a hit on the play. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look they're looking for.
Oh, look at this goal! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The boys came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Washington's won the faceoff at center. The boys take possession in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an all-man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponents to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Higgins wins the draw at center. Skates for the crease. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Hey, look at it. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes the puck. Snapper from the slot. And a great save. The boys take it along the wall. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't... Benches are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action. Club style here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Aces take possession to get this one underway. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Thunderous hit check on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the shot. That's tilted off the outside of the frame.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Slides the puck over to Robinson. The Bros carried along the wall. Still has possession. The Aces move it in. And that's deflected. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass across to Nash. Texas on the attack. Drill zone.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
They are swung around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, there's a hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it looked like he caught him with a high stick. Referee signaling penalty on the play. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Let's see the call here. The Bros are getting called for 4 minutes in the box. Ontario sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Texas with possession in their own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Texas moves ahead with the puck. Through center. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's broken up. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. The Bros will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he's got that one. Oh, look out. And that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming. But his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Ontario's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Norris. The one-time rocket. No room for that one to get through. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Texas has the puck. The Aces fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Texas wins that faceoff at center. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. Pass it up ahead. Takes the shot. And he shoots that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Tries to feed it across. Sends a pass over. Keeps possession. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Makes a save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Bufflin's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it over to Nash. Texas has it against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Takes a slap shot from the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. From the slot. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Texas has it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Texas squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Texas has won the face-off here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Nash. Lays the body into that play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Ooh. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Across the line from center. Oh, Smart heads up play to put that one away. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, they've got an on-man rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Puts him hard into the wall. He got all of that in. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Ontario's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Trying to get it out of danger. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Ontario's got the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Bros gain the zone. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Directed over to Jordan. Ontario's got possession at center. What a move! He got all of that one. Made the save on the play. And here we go. Buckle up. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well, Dom. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Up along the wing. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Ontario's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Forces the turnover. Steps into all of that.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Puts it on net, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Nash has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Off his stick! Stones him on the one-timer! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nash has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Shot! Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Moves into the slot. Right on the doorstep. Gets in front of it. And they continue to apply pressure here. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Full technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Aces once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Ontario's got the puck. Takes the feed. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. And that one's turned aside. Passes it over. The one-time blast. Turns him away. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. They clear the zone.
Gordon's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Aces fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Lays into the body. The Aces played along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. On the wraparound. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Texas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Nash. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Fires it. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Rocks him. Uses the force on that hit. Chance is blocked. from in tight. Scores! 200!
Oh, we knew it, James, didn't we? At 799 goals, we knew that when that puck was on his stick, he would make no mistake. Well, he does it tonight. What a spectacular moment for him.
We know the goals don't stop with this one, and that right there marked their 800th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's going to be stoked for a long time to come.
And takes a tool out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Ontario's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Nash's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides the pass over to Robinson. Puck grab by Mariani. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denies him in close.
You can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Moves that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Feeds it over. Levels him with the hit. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Ontario's won the face-off deep in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
The Bros looking against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Nash. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shockey. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Nash is ready to take the draw here on this power play. Ontario's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Shockey. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Aces win possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. And that one's turned away. Nash has got the puck in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. Scores! They tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, they're backed up against the wall. They decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Taken by Robinson. offside. Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And he dodges the poke check there. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. With the blast. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
Ontario's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
When you're struggling on your power play, you gotta get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on the second or third opportunity.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Torres been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Dropped him in the open ice. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play!
We talked about it earlier, James. You got to get pucks to net, and you have to have players are willing to pay the price net front. And it shows right there. They're able to corral a rebound and put it in the net.
Ontario's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they cough it up at center. Here's a chance. Time taking away. Comes up big. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Ontario's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they're able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.
everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way to the dot. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Big time stop there. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Alfredsson's going to play it against the half wall. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kucherov's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Grabs the puck. The Icebreakers have it now. Stones them in front.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. Let's go! Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. But you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Knight. With the stop. The Icebreakers gain possession. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
The Nighthawks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Robinson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Alfredsson's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Blazing in on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And that's intercepted by Knight. Got eyes of in front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he loses control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a pass in front. Here. Poked away at center ice. Slides it quickly to Knight. Looks to get the puck over to Alfredsson. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Alfredsson's working it around in the corner. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Hill. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Passes cross ice here. The Icebreakers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James.
Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to Hill. Feeds the puck to Alfredson. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Passes it over. Gives up the body to block the shot. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Breakaway. He scores! After that center ice face-off. Alfredson's got the puck.
You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Nighthawks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And they'll start with possession. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. They've got numbers. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it over to Alfredson. There's a shot. Quick stop by Wagner. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Kucherov's getting 2 for boarding here. The Icebreakers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Nighthawks have it now. On the attack along the boards. The Nighthawks take it from the side. Here's a shot. Handles that one. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The Icebreakers power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabs the puck in the corner. Sends it out front. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Layman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves into the offensive zone. Back in with intention. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Oh, serve some waffles for dinner with that stuff. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're... able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Kucherov's won the faceoff. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Alfredson. Here we go, one-man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Nighthawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Kucherov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hammers one from the point. Great save! Still lots of time left in the period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Jordan. And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Too many bodies in the way. Bumped off the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Nighthawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Way too much congestion blocks that. A chance in front. Moves it again. Picking up some steam at center ice. Drives it to the crease. Goalie with a stop.
Wagner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Scooped up along the wall by Lee. And he comes up with it. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Headman pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kucherov. Unleashes a cannon! And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
It's always a
all alone! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Nighthawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Now a quick pass to Alfredson. Shot! Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Tries to feed it over to Jordan. Oh, and he lines up his opponent. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you gotta stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they gotta find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Icebreakers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Slides the puck over. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Gordon's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. From point blank. Scores! He's got it! It's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
Laying the body. The Icebreakers have it from their own end.
Alfredson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Cuts into the paint. Makes the glove stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Feeds it over. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Kucherov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. three just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Icebreakers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Over the line they come. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Nighthawks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Kucherov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Jordan.
Kucherov's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
A chance in front! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wagner!
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
The Nighthawks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Kucherov's won the draw at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game.
Albertson's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third. Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Answered the call on that play. The Icebreakers are in transition. Quick shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Knight's got it deep in the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Slides it on over to Kucherov. The Icebreakers work it through center. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Centering pass. And that shot's oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Huge blocker save by Wagner. The Icebreakers have played from the defensive zone. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognized, oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Kick goes around the poke check. Kucherov's going to go to the box for the next 5 as he gets handed a major. Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Hammers the shot! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can unbelievable save.
Nice poke check. Off a stick and they can't connect. Trying to clear the zone. Oh, right off his teammate, and that stays in.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, James, and this isn't the case right here. And now, instead of clearing the puck, you find yourself in your own zone and you're scrambling.
He's got a step. With that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you're not getting these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is the result.
From the neutral zone now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick pass to Jordan. Throws it on goal. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop.
Wagner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Tries to get the puck to Robinson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Beautiful defensive effort. My goodness! It's in his
Well, he owns his craft. That is the tip master in practice, James, but he executes it in real time. This is perfect as he gets his hands with good timing away from his body, and he just redirects that one to the back of the net. Well, we see him working on this deflection all the time in practice, James, and you know that in a game, that's where he's going to get you on a shot. He doesn't miss with a perfect redirect.
Alfredson's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Lee. From the point, looks to make something happen. Receives the pass. Robinson's got it in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. There's a great glove save by Lehman. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Trying to clear the zone. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Alfredson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Penalty expires, man's back out onto the ice. We're back to even strength and not a moment too soon for that penalty-killing unit. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Big time stop there. Feeds the puck over to Jordan. Here's the pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Icebreakers win the draw. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Slides the puck to Knight. Avoids the poke. OT winner! And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Nighthawks come away with a solid win and a win that they really had to work for tonight.
Well, it was a collective effort, and that's something the coach will be proud of and will certainly be pleased with. You know that when they're watching video, there'll be some good flicks to go with the bad.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here.
You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that. Under a minute in the opening frame.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. Quick feed to Lee. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Richard. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Answered the call there.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And now it's over tonight. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Robinson stick handling in his own zone. Slides it to Alfredson. Picks off the pass.
The Nighthawks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked off by Knight. Looking to set up offensively. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly in all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
A centering feed! He scores! More than half the frame has been played here, and it's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to get it over to Lee. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Dishes it off. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Icebreakers will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance behind the net. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. From the blue line, they take control of it. And it's a quick pass to Robinson. And that's deflected off someone in front.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
The Icebreakers look to break out before the period ends. And that's broken up by Lee. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid never relate to our letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation saving grace devised and then committed. I just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting. We reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit. And it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits, super millennial men. And we do it again, every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction, cutting the act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. Right. So when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sink. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really boom. We make hits, super millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it.
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Alfredson. That's turned away with the pad by Wagner. Great heads-up play by the defender. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Knight. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Robinson. Stop that one. Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, stops him again.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Kucherov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he denied that opportunity. Along the half wall with the puck. Absolutely levels him.
Alfredson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, there's a great save by Raymond. Delayed penalty coming up here. Knight's going off for interference. Comes out for the face-off.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Here's a short pass to Tucker. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck clears the zone. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not.
Three of them. Slides it across. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Quick pass tonight. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Great pressure forcing the turnover. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck grab by Kucherov. Knight's got it against the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
The Nighthawks move to the offensive zone. Taken by Lee. Quick feed to Tucker. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shakes himself free. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Nighthawks jump out to a 1-0 lead here. They have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important here. The back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Takes it behind the net. Lays the body. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent...
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Here in the late going for the period. Kucherov. There's the whistle, icing the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Kucherov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Nighthawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Icebreakers have the puck now. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Drills them. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Wagner. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Passes it to Tucker. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice. It's deep inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. A chance here. Offside the call as the official stops the play. Look at this pounder, they're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Nighthawks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Nighthawks have had 0 offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that goes off a body. Puck scooped up by Lee. Tremendous hip check on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Handles the pass from the right side. And that's off a stick. Broken up by Tucker. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. Puts it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Kaiser's got it along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Swatted away with the blocker by Lehman. Good stand-up hit on the play. Perfectly executed. Hit there. Knocked away. And that's poked away by Tucker. Moves it to Kaiser. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kucherov's won the draw at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. He got all of it.
Robinson's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Slides it up to Kaiser. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The setters will glide into the dot. And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's just out of reach. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Now a quick pass to Tucker. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scores! And we take a
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone, and everything now is on the line. Well, that's his signature backhand sniping. With his game, it always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces, he's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Kucherov's won the draw here in the open ice. And he takes the feed.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Tucker's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Alfredson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Great use of the stick at center by Tucker. Tosses it to Kaiser. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the pass over. Hard blast. The Nighthawks score!
We've seen it so many times before. He has such a natural instinct in front of the net and inside, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another big play right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal to bust around him, gets it off quick, and buries it.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Takes the feed. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Knight. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside. Albertson's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Nighthawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Icebreakers can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put them by.
The Nighthawks have it from the corner. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
The Nighthawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circles, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he slides it quickly to Dupuis. Feeds the puck across to Alfredson. He scores!
This time, those engines are working in his favor. They go right into the net. I love this play, James. Keeping it simple, getting the puck to the net, and relies on the great stick technology, not to have to rewind it. Nice, short, quick release to be able to get it done.
To end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Nighthawks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they win that draw center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the pass. Stones him on the play. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Oh, look at this. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts shuts him down.
Wagner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he lowers the boom there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. And some textbook body contact there. And makes the save. It's in the back for an own goal. The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he says no! One-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there!
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Robinson. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Stopped with ease.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Fires it, and there's a great save by Lehman. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick pass to Robinson. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Robinson's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Nighthawks gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Alfredson. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has expired. The Nighthawks lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Quick feed to Robinson. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And sends it just out of reach. And he denied it there. And he moves it up to Alfredson. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck to Tucker. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Play results as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Tucker's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. stick, lands from the puck here at center. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. To the low slot. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again. And they score! Another power play goal.
Well, that would have been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
History being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Nighthawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Alex got the puck. Quick feed down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Oh, they forced the turnover. Great save by Wagner. The Icebreakers move it in. Here's a chance. And quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I think he was trying to be a little tricky here and surprise the goaltender. Well, that's exactly what he did, James. I mean, this is a tough one for the goaltender. It's going to make the highlight reel, not in a good way, and he winds up with a goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Chips grabs the puck inside his own territory. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Moves with the puck in the corner. Pass from the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the puck leaves the zone. The Icebreakers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Icebreakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive zone. And a great save. Stoots has the puck against the half wall. Answers it with an even better save. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Otis' penalty has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Moves inside. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Icebreakers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Grabbed in the open ice by Knight. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Lehman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Taken along the wall by Ellick. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Shot! Oh, and unbelievable stuff by Wagner! Sends it quickly to Alfredson. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Nighthawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends a pass over. And that's turned aside by Lehman. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And surfs up a little knock on the play. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Knight. Alfredson's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. A chance on the rush here. And that momentum comes to an end on the rush as offside is the call. Late goings of this period. The Icebreakers now lead by 2. The Nighthawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Knight. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Passes over to Ellick. Rocks him on the play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Nighthawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
Puck picked up by Robinson. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Kucherov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make him...
Picture-perfect power play goal.
Yeah, you don't allow the goaltender to get set with the cross-crease one-timer, and I was mentioning it earlier how I thought it could be effective, James, but you have to have some mustard on that pass. That's exactly what happened, and they buried it.
That looks a of the hot sauce, too. The Icebreakers are having a laugh tonight up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. You know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Let's get the call.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. fires the shot. Comes up with a big stop. Puck grab by Ellick. Here they come on the attack. The Icebreakers have it now. Takes control of the puck. The Icebreakers take it across the line. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great pressure with the stick. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Robinson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Nighthawks are... Getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. All alone. Feeds it down low. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Alex gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Penalty coming up here. The Nighthawks have been handed 2 for interference. The Icebreakers will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get it to the net.
Made that stop. Oda's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Icebreakers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And a solid save there as we play on. Great reach with the poke check by Knight. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ellick.
The Nighthawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Scoops up the puck now. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Save made by the goalie. My goodness, he kept that one out too.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Passes it over. Big time save by Layman.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And the D's got it here. Dumps it in. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area.
many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Icebreakers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Alfredson. Handles it along the blue line. Great stop by Lehman. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's the second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Kucherov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Alex won it off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Gets down in front for the block. The Nighthawks gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Baumgartner. And he's got that one. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. What a steal in his own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. One last rush here on this power play. The Nighthawks PK unit delivers on that.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Made the stop on that play. Oh, and he whiffs. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Robinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to Alfredson. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Ellick. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Icebreakers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Taken by Petrov. Oh, Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And a little physicality ends that threat. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Icebreakers lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. The Nighthawks take control of the faceoff. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Centering pass. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's knocked away. Kucherov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that pass is redirected. Denies him! Quick pass across to Alec. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
So the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
The Icebreakers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Oda's won a big draw in their own end. The Nighthawks take it along the wing. And he keeps possession. And the puck skips off the glove. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of your mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Oda. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great save by Wagner. Picks up the puck in his own end. Dishes it to Robinson. Blast from the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Knight. Near the point. And that's broken up. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Feeds it over. Right in the low slot. Turns him away. Angles it over to Knight. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Knight. Moves it to Alfredson. Moves it around along the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Knight's taking it from his own end. He got all of that hit on the plane. There's a solid collision. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Works it across to Alfredson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Quick pass to Jordan. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Handles the pass at center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Shot! Score!
ahead and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
The Icebreakers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Kucherov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. We've got icing on the play, face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Kucherov's won the face-off.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Score! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Across the line and on the attack. And that's knocked away by Petrov. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Robinson's taking the puck behind his net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tries to feed it over to Ellick. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Kucherov's won the broad center. Alfredsson's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed.
Kucherov's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. Once the stick engages at that lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Thunderous hip check on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Tries to get it to Ellick. And he slides it quickly to Oda. The backhand stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more.
Wagner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Quick feed to Oda. And that's off target as it hits the body. And now he tries to get it across to Alfredson. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kucherov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Knight's got it in the corner. Quick feed down low. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Big time stop there. Oh, he makes another save.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Oh, what a save! What a perfect read!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. The Nighthawks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Otis got the puck in his own zone. Ellick's got it against the boards. Absolutely fierce. Scores!
They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Grabbed along the boards by Knight. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Quick shot. Blocked in front. The Nighthawks have the puck now. Through center along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kucherov. And it's a quick pass to Alfredson. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Stones him in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Nighthawks gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Robinson. Feeds it on over to Alfredson. And the puck leaves the zone. The Nighthawks going to work on offense. Turns to the side with the glove. Here they come through set. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores!
Business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers are looking to protect the lead here later this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Moves it over to Kucherov. What a special night. Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.